Yo yo yo, new day, new deal. We're still here. We're still in the trenches, trying to get our lifeblood up. Not going too well, but hey, I mean, I don't know what my point is here. So I started actually playing Yakuza Kawami 2 because I'm trying to hold myself back from. God, this is loud. I'm trying to hold myself back from playing more Monster Hunter without my bro, because bro said that he wanted to actually play Sunbreak with me, and I don't know. He's the guy that put me up to Rise. So I don't know why he didn't even have Sunbreak. It was like €5 for both the game and the DLC. I don't know why he doesn't have it, but hey. None of my concern. He has it now, I guess. But basically, I'm trying not to get too far ahead in Sunbreak, because then that just means I'm gonna have to wait for him to actually catch up, and I don't want any of that shit. Even though I do, and I want to switch to another weapon, basically just because the game is way too easy, and I want to try maining other weapons. Mainly right now, I think it's the gun lance I'm trying out. And it's pretty good. It's a bit of an adjustment having to actually, you know, keep track of an ammo count and having to reload every, like, I think it's 5 shots you have. Then you have to reload the goddamn thing. But I'm getting used to it. So in the absence of Monster Hunter, I've begun playing Yakuza again. I don't know, I just had it in my library. I specifically bought it to like play it immediately, and then I ended up not doing so. So that's kind of awkward. But we're back in the game. We're back in. We're back. And it is. I don't know how to feel about the game yet. I don't know. I feel like I should have a ranking system already. Like, oh, it's much better than Yakuza 0, or it's much better than the 1. But I mean, I'm only at fucking chapter 3, which is like about 3-4 hours into the game. I don't know. I haven't gotten that much of an opinion yet. But I guess that's coming. I haven't really gotten to the story of it all. I just know that right now I am, you know, so Yakuza 1 ended with me becoming the fucking chairman, the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan, and I essentially, I mean, I didn't want that, and my character didn't want that, so it matched up pretty perfectly with just, you know, pretty much just fucking running away from all my responsibilities. But now, in this new game, my responsibilities is running back to me, I guess. So the 5th chairman is coming to me for, like, advice on something, I don't know. There's like a war brewing, and he doesn't want to, like, initiate a war, and he wants to, like, get a good, you know, there's been, like, relative peace the last, like, year. That's a lie. There hasn't been. It's been fucking chaos for the last year. When, like, from the original game, it's been fucking chaos in the city and in the family, in the Yakuza family. So basically, he wanted to just get my opinion on shit, and I didn't really get to have an opinion because he got shot immediately when he, you know, was with me, I guess. You know, just a rival clan, a rival, like, team wanting to get a heads up on the fucking Yakuza war that was inevitably gonna go down somewhere. And I'm pretty sure it's inevitable. I can't stop it now, especially because the you know, Yakuza 0 and Yakuza 1, they were about just stopping you know, feud and shit between these two clans. Where the fuck did you come from? The Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. Or the fucking Dojima clan? No, Dojima Alliance? Fuck. There are so many fucking names. I can't even... I'm choking gameplay right now because I'm trying to remember names that I cannot remember. But basically, nobody cares about names. It's one mafia versus another, and this game is pretty much the same. But there are like hints of, okay, the police are in a very sus place right now because they are kind of... They have a role to play in this that I don't know what is as of yet. I suspect I'm gonna find out soon because I have a fucking police lady on my side right now. They wanted to take me into custody because they figured out that I was on the move because I needed to basically relay a message from the old and now dead chairman. And because of that alone, the police wanted to take me into custody, and well, shit is just about to go down because of that, I guess. I don't really know why, but they have... the enemy guys, the Omi Alliance, that was the big bad enemies of 0 and 1, Yakuza 0 and Yakuza 1. They won a peace treaty, and initially we thought that, okay, they don't really want a peace treaty because they assassinated the fifth Hokage, the fifth clan leader. But no, it wasn't actually them, it was like a rebel force inside of that clan. So it was basically just framed to be them. So in the middle of this peace treaty we're in the middle of Omi Alliance headquarters right now. We have to fucking fight our way out of this rebel thing that's going on because they are here to not really assassinate, I guess, because if they were, they would have killed the old man already. The leader of the Omi Alliance is just a crippled old man. That's genuinely like a good guy, but I don't know, man. He's in a wheelchair, and his son, I'm pretty sure it's his son, does not fucking... He just wants this all-out war because of, I don't know, some backstory that we haven't got told yet, I guess. So, he wants an all-out fucking war. And we do not want that all-out war. So that's basically the game, I guess, is to just stop an all-out war between basically the entirety of the fucking Japanese mafia, aka the Yakuza. Title drop, wow, that's insane. Did this fight take longer than fucking... Okay, well, I'm not asking questions. Okay, so basically, they take over the Omi Alliance headquarters, and I don't know, we barely get to save the fucking president, aka the leader, aka the old man. Again, I can't remember the names, and you don't care about the names. It's just an old guy in a wheelchair, and I doubt he will be that relevant to the story. Maybe he will. I don't know, he is kind of relevant in terms of just... What the fuck? Is that a fucking move he normally does, just walks into you? That's pretty shitty. Well, goddamn. The issue is just I'm not used to these fights. I don't have them like downloaded in my memory, in my fucking muscle memory. So that's kind of the problem here. I could of course go train like Collector and God Tamer, but do I want to do that? No. That's a waste of time. A waste of time I could use playing Yakuza. So, basically the reason I say the police is a bit sus here is that they are you know, first of all, in the other games, we've seen that they are of very differing opinions, like inside the police force, in terms of what to do with the mafia, in terms of like who's wrong, who's right. Like, there are factions within the police that are not meant to be. What? Can you fucking stop? Holy shit. And I feel like it's kind of the same in this game, where the Yakuza are working closely with the police, but I don't know which Yakuza. It's just the police are doing something and I don't know what. But they're very sus, and it's basically this one. I only trust 2 dudes from the police right now, and it's I forgot his name, but the detective from the earlier games, because we've been through like the lore of the earlier games. He's a good guy. And then this new cop girl that was basically just shot because she wanted to take me into custody again because I moved around, I guess. So she wants to take me into custody so I wouldn't escalate the war, which is fair. And then she got shot by someone. I thought it was the old crippled guy's like right-hand man, but no, it apparently is not. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what. There's a bunch of fucking mysteries, and I am puzzled. I don't know what to make of any of this. But it's cool to see just being in the city again, just, you know, from the older games. I'm only in one city right now, which is the one that, you know, the one with the river and the fighting arena. I can't remember what it's called. Is the city just called Kamurocho? Maybe. Perhaps. Perchance. Even. I don't know. I'm not sure, but it's the city with the carburet. That. God damn it! Why am I blanking on his name? This is the goat of one of the protagonists of Yakuza 0. What the hell? Shit. So he was basically the owner of the carburet, and I am in this part of town, which is, it's just cool because I know already all the like ins and outs of this city, which is fucking awesome. And I know, like, I don't know, I know the general area, which is cool because a lot of other games just move around, which is also cool, like from game to game. But I like that this is one long continuous story, basically, of like different eras of this guy's life. Oh shit. I don't know, it's just a cool little touch. And also just seeing this in actual like good graphics, because I mean, not to be a hater, but the graphics in the old games was fucking ass. Which, I mean, they have old graphics have their own like style to them, their own like charm, but it's different just seeing a realistic town and a realistic like graphics, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. It's cool. It's cool being back in like a more modern setting. Also, there's a lot more things you can actually interact with. And the minigames are also baller. I really like the minigames because I can actually play them now, which I apparently just couldn't in the older games. What the f... I was not in leaping distance, bro. I was in normal jump distance, and you did normal jump, but you just smacked me instead. Oh, what the fuck? That's fucked up. I'm losing to regular collector. This is embarrassing. Hope I'm doing better tomorrow. I'm gonna go take a bath. I stink of shit. Yeah. Alright.